guys, welcome back to another video of Game and Fix. And I know it's been 2 months since my last upload, and I want to apologize because I've been busy with school and just other things in life, and I'm sure many of you guys have as well. And also, I've just been bored too. But this right here is my game room tour V6 or 7 or 8, I don't know, honestly. Like, I've done so many just because I do like small changes in my room, but whatever. We're gonna go ahead and do it anyways. So this right here is a recent system I started playing again because I got my 3DS during launch year, but I never really played it. So then in 2021, 10 years later, I bought every single game imaginable for it. That's like actually like, you know, first party titles, like all the main games. And I've been having a lot of fun with it. If you guys want to see more about this, then just leave a comment in the comment section below. But yeah, so this here's the game room tour that's been promised. So over here, got the AC unit, and over here it is winter, but it still gets a little warm in my room for some reason. I'm not sure why. This here is the game room, and well, the library at least. And for the reasons of my PlayStation games being pushed up here to the top, on top of all the Xbox right here, is because I've been getting a lot more Wii games and GameCube games, which you guys can take a look right here. And so I have gotten quite a lot more Wii games, and those right there are the PlayStation games. And up here with the handhelds, I have been playing a lot of my handhelds. This right here is all DS, 3DS games, and just all Game Boy Advance games too. And it's just a bunch of games in there that I've been recently picking up and just recently got, so it's pretty fun. Got 2DS in here, original Nintendo DS in here. If we look right here, we got my original 3DS down there with an original black DS right there. And then we have black DSi, red DSi, matte blue DSi, pink DSi, and a silver / titanium gray DS Lite. And then right here we just got the Game Boy Color in red, I believe, or salmon or pink, whatever they called it. And then right here we have the limited edition Pokemon Gold / Silver Game Boy Color, and then my Pokemon Yellow limited edition Game Boy Color PS5 controller. Right behind that is the original Xbox Duke controller, which is really cool. And then if we head on back over here, actually, in here I actually have my limited edition 25th anniversary Nintendo DSi XL, which I recently got, and it's just a pretty cool system overall because that means I now own every DS system in the DS line of family. So that's the original DS, DS Lite, DSi, and DSi XL, which I might be doing a video about just because it's pretty cool to compare all four of them. But yeah, this here's the DSi XL 25th anniversary of Mario Bros. Of course, now we're in the 35th anniversary, which we actually just passed, so there's that. Over here we just got the office chair. Then we have all the controllers and accessories, all that for each of my different systems. And we have changed a little bit here, so you guys might notice I have my GameCube up here now. This GameCube right here was actually non-working, and I actually kept down here at the very bottom for a very long time. Now the Sega Genesis in there. But this right here, I basically got 2 GameCubes, and I took them each apart, combined them together for which parts were new and which parts were old, and I created a working GameCube out of it. So the original problem that this GameCube had, like with the original motherboard, was that the controller port number 1 would not work. It actually was not the controller port's fault itself, but the GameCube motherboard. So I had to swap out the GameCube motherboard in here for a older motherboard that actually fully worked. Only thing was that the older motherboard was cockroach infested, so I took the clean parts off of the new one that only supported AV, and then I took the old motherboard, which is right in the back here. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but there is a other port right here for the digital optic. It's really hard to see, but basically I took the old GameCube motherboard with the new GameCube parts and just put them all together and made this, which it comes out pretty cool. Over here we got the retro TV for all my retro systems, I guess, just the older systems. This TV goes up to 480p. which is the perfect resolution I need it at. So basically I can run my PS2 in true 480p and my Wii in its highest fidelity of quality on resolution, which is 480p as well, which is pretty nice. And then if we move down here, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, OG Xbox, Xbox 360e, and Xbox One. We got the power bricks down here, and this right here was a new addition recently as well. This right here is the Atari 2600. And then take a look over here. We got the sound system that I have here, which is this here's, I'm not sure if you guys ever seen this actually, but this here's my sound system. I have clipped speakers hook up to my Technics SL1200 MK2, which is an awesome turntable. And this is something I recently picked up, like all together. I got my amplifier here, my preamp down there, and the speakers up here, and obviously the turntable, and I adjusted everything manually and everything myself. I got this thing like I want to say a couple months ago. Thanks to my uncle. I bought this entire table setup right here, and it was just some money I spent because I had a summer job, which is pretty nice, and I made a little bit of change. And so using that change, I bought a sound system for myself, which was pretty cool. Then this here are some albums I have. You guys can take a look at that. Recommend any albums in the comment section below. This here is my dog's bed, my shoes, and up here I just have my dresser with a bunch of my Rubik's cubes up here, which is pretty awesome. This here's my main cube. It's a Moyu Tornado V2, which is pretty cool. And couch slash bed, and that's basically it for the entire game room here. And I apologize if this video right here was just that hash bit too short, but hope you guys enjoyed. There will be more videos up soon, such as, you know, taking a look at all the DS models, including the original DS, DS Lite, DSi, and then the DSi XL, and just some more stuff like that, as well as a new system coming along that I've been really wanting to buy, and another system that I cannot get because they're not in stock. And those right there are just obviously the next generation systems, but also another system, but whatever, we'll get to that when it comes to it. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.